I'm Louie, and I like to make things. Today, I'm making car diffuser air fresheners. Sorry, I just really wanted to say car air fresheners, but this is a diffuser type, and apparently I have a hard time saying that word because I stop and slow down every time. But anyways, here's the diffuser, and these are cute little bottles you can hang from your rear view mirror or turn signal stick. Anyways, or anywhere in your vehicle, or just put it inside the door if you like. The idea is that the fragrance oils and stuff inside moisten the wood lid, and that emits the fragrance. Apparently, according to my youngest son, these were all the rage on TikTok for some time. I don't know if they still are. I just recently joined TikTok and I have no clue what I'm doing. So anyways, as far as this goes, I have a little bit of a clue. So we're going to do that today. Now, originally my oldest son had asked for a car air freshener. And if you have subscribed to my YouTube channel and watched all my videos, you will know exactly which fragrance he chose. And he knows I have over 150 fragrances to choose from. I mean, close to 200, I think now. And he's smelled them all. And he continues to choose this one, I think, to torture me. But my youngest son selected this fragrance called Shave and Haircut by Brambleberry, and it is a very clean, masculine cologne sort of scent. It smells really great. So anyways, that's what he selected for his, and I've already made that. So I'm making the one for my vehicle, which my husband often drives as well. So before I picked out one of my favorite scents, which would have been some sort of flower or fruit or something, I asked him for his input. So I wanted to make sure it would be something that he'd enjoy as well. And I don't know why I asked, because of course he chose coconut, which is also his number one pick when I ask him if, what he wants in our soap or something like that. So he said any coconut base, but I'm going straight up coconut. And it does smell great. The other thing that you need in addition to the fragrance oils, or like an essential oil of your choice, is dipropylene glycol, or DPG for short. And this is going to really prolong the fragrance, so it doesn't, so it lasts longer, obviously, right? So we want 2 parts of the DPG and 1 part of the fragrance. So I need to put the readers on for this, and I've got my gloves on to protect my hands if I spill the DPG. It's really not a great thing to bathe in. So, and then the fragrance oil too, too much of it on skin contact is not good because it's highly concentrated. So I have 2 disposable droppers, and these are reused since I'm not making a skincare product. So usually when I make my skincare products, those are all fresh, unused droppers, and then I rinse them out, run them through the dishwashing machine, and then save them in a cup to use on products that I'm not concerned with whether or not it's going to touch the skin, and so cross-contamination is not a big concern. So anyways, here we go. I'm going to put in, these are 3 milliliter droplets, or droppers, I don't know, pipettes. They're called pipettes. These are 3 milliliter pipettes, and I'm going to put 6 of the DPG and 1 of the fragrance oil. And I'm going to do it back to back. So 3 DPG, 3 milliliters of the DPG, 3 milliliters of the fragrance oil, and then another 3 milliliters of DPG. So altogether 6 DPG and 3 fragrance oils. So here we go. All right, this is going to take too long. Everything's timed, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I had my first round of the DPG, and then my fragrance oil I've put in there, and then now I'm putting my last bit of DPG in. And it really is going to get it all the way up there to the top. Now, These bottles come with these little plugs, and you can put the plug in now and then shake it up. And then if you are giving this to somebody or you don't want to use it right away, you can just leave that plug on there and put your cap on and you're good to go. If you want to use it right away, I would take that plug off, or maybe not even start with the plug, just go straight to the top. Put your top on real good. And then shake it up, but also just turn it upside down, and that will allow, you can see the bubbles coming up. The fragrance and mixture is sort of getting into that that wood lid, soaking it up while it's upside down. So let that sit upside down for a little bit, and then when you've got a good soak and you can smell it, you know, you'll know, it smells like coconut for me, or whatever your fragrance is, then it's well soaked, and then you can hang it up. If the scent is too strong, like right off the bat, I mean, right now I'm already smelling this coconut. So you can go ahead and recap it and just let that first amount that you've absorbed into the lid sort of, you know, do its thing. And once it fades a bit, then you can take the cap off and re-soak it. And that'll prolong your fragrance oil mixture inside. And then also, you know, I don't know where I was going with that, but it would if there was another thing to say. But anyways, but always, you know, you can always recap it, uncap it, however you want to do it. It comes with this little bag, so you can keep your cap in there or your fragrance oil bottle in there when you're not utilizing it. The other thing is, after a while, you may become desensitized to this odor. It's very strong at first, or the fragrance. It's very strong at first, but in time you'll get used to it. You'll become desensitized. So whenever someone's in their car with you, you can be like, hey, do you smell coconut? Or, you know, whatever your fragrance is. And if they're like, oh God, yeah, then you're good to go. Or if they're like, yeah, then you're good to go. And if they're like, no, do you have a dog? Then it's time to take that cap off, turn it upside down, and re-soak for some more. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I will have links below on my YouTube channel. So if you're not watching this on YouTube, please go check out my YouTube channel. Follow, subscribe, share, get the word out. But look below and there'll be links to all of the things that I've used, all the products that I've used today, so you can make your own. And also, the pajamas I'm wearing today, I'll have a link for that. So if you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. I'd be happy to answer or respond. And thank you for following, and I'll see you next time. Bye.